I am here at a Cuban competition called WisconsiNxN 2025, and I have set myself some goals I want to achieve in every single event. So for 3x3, I want to get a sub 10. I get them sometimes in competition, and it's always nice to get one because it makes 3x3 feel a lot better. For 4x4, I want a sub 40 because 30-second solves don't happen too often for me. I've only, I think, gotten one in competition before. That'd be nice to have. For 5x5, I would want either a sub 120 single, which sub 120 singles, pretty good, and a sub 130 average as well is a decent goal, although I think I get those more often than sub 120 singles. I think I'm decently consistent for 5x5. For 6x6, this is like an event I practice a lot for some reason, but I want to achieve a sub 3-minute solve and also a PR average because I think it's definitely possible for me to PR at this competition even with only 5 events. And for 7x7, the way the cutoff works is that they add up your times for 6x6 and 7x7 and they have to be under 25 minutes. So I just want to make the cutoff there, which might not even happen. We'll see how this goes. First event of the day is 6x6 and 7x7. Remember, my goal in 6x6 was to get a sub 3, so did it happen? Looks like I didn't get it, but I still got a PR, so that's nice. But how did 7x7 go? So 6x6 and 7x7 are now finished, and for 6x6 I started with a 306 PR single, which is great, but the rest of the average was not as good. For 7x7, the center caps on the cube popped off every single solve, which is very annoying, and I like one of the solves, it popped off twice, and I don't know why my 7x7 does this. Also happens to my 6x6 a lot, but the center caps are just so easily removable. That resulted in me not making the cutoff for 7x7. 6x6 PR single. That's what matters. The PR streak is alive, and that's a very good thing. Next up is 3x3, an event many people, including myself, care about. So how did I do? Okay, so 3x3 is now done. I have gotten a sub 10, which was my goal, and it was a pretty fast one as well. So that's great. And the average was like high 10, and that will probably make me get into the next round. So I get another 5 3x3 solves. It's always nice to have. We'll see how that goes. But next event after lunch is 4x4. I'll see you back when that happens. Next up was 4x4, an event I knew I could easily PR in, but then this happened. I was in 4x4 group 3, and I was in the first group of 5x5, meaning I got 0 practice solves between 4x4 and 5x5. So that means my times would be pretty bad, right? Four by 4 and 5x5 are now finished, and those were very good rounds for me. I got PRs in both rounds. Honestly, I didn't expect to break a 5x5 PR, but I did, and I got like probably a low 120 average, so that's great. And 4x4, I got 3 30s, and I haven't checked yet, but I'm pretty sure that's a sub 40 average, so that is excellent news and a great PR for me. I don't get sub 40 averages very often, so it's nice to get one in competition. But anyways, next up are some second rounds for 4x4 and 3x3. Next up was 3x3 round 2, and with a sub 10 already locked in the first round, it didn't really matter what I got here. 3x3 round 2 is now officially completed, and I got a sub 10 average, which is amazing, and also a PR single, which when I stopped it, I didn't even realize it was PR single until I remembered what my PR single was. I was like, this is a very solid time, and then like, oh, wait, this is my PR. And so that's a cool realization. It's a very nice average, but I think it's barely going to miss finals. This competition is very tough for finals qualifications, but I still have 4x4 second round to go, so we'll see how that goes. Now it's time for 4x4 round 2, the last event of the competition. I'm happy that I at least got 2 rounds of 4x4 because it doesn't often happen, but here are my results there. So 4x4 round 2 is over, and that means for me the competition is over because I did not make it into any finals. So for 4x4, I got a couple good solves. I got 3 good solves, like 3 sub 40s, and then 2 solves that were not good. That kind of is sad when that happens because you know how good the average could have been, but in reality it wasn't that good of an average because of that one bad counting time. But it's okay. I still had a pretty good competition, especially 4x4 round 1 makes up for 4x4 round 2. That is it for this competition vlog. We'll see you in our next one.